right. So we're here with Anna Zhao at MegaCon. Yes, this is actually another one of the interviews that I've been really excited to do. How are you doing today, Anna?
I'm good. I'm here. This con's overwhelming, so it's like,
Oh, you're doing so good though. Yeah. It's like one thing, whatever, you do what you can. So something that I've been thinking about, right, is this is not an overwhelmingly female artist driven type of business that you have kind of started. When did you get this started, and what is it that made you want to start doing some of the art for different comics and kind of getting into that realm?
Okay, I actually started, I've always been doing anime and manga. That's where I see most females at, from what I know. And I started the comic thing last year, actually, with Hit Girl. It's actually, the comic industry is not something I particularly wanted to delve into because I didn't think, because, you know, like you said, there aren't that many females. It's very male dominant. Sorry, males, but it's a very male dominant industry.
Just is
so it kind of, yeah. So, you know, I didn't think I was going to get into it or whatever. My style's not there. But I had a friend who was an old-time collector. He said the industry needs something different and we needed more females. Like, he's very supportive of it. So that's where he, you know, took me under his wing. Port City Comics, Steve Hyatt, and had me do a cover just to see what it's like and see how the comic industry accepts it. And it was Hit Girl #1. Talk about a female little girl that's bloody and gory, right?
Yeah.
And then so I did that, but with a whole anime style. And, you know, that really got the hit off. Like, I was kind of astonished by it. But I think it's also because I'm a female.
Yes.
They want more of it, which is good.
Absolutely.
Because the industry does need more. And I hope that we kind of pave a way for more females to have the courage to want to come into the industry as well. And honestly, I kind of forgot the initial question.
No, it's totally
so
cool.
I'm just like going and going.
You started right where you wanted to be, and I kind of asked you 5 questions, so I'm sorry, that doesn't make it super easy, does it?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that being said, what have been some of the most challenging aspects of doing you and really allowing your passion to flow creatively through your art?
What's the most difficult?
Yeah, like what have been some of the challenges you've faced?
Well, challenges is, like I said, I do a lot more anime manga style, and a lot of the comic industry collectors, they're used to the American style. Like, so, you know, I hear that, oh, this is too anime, this is too, you know, too Eastern, and sometimes I get taken back, a little backlash on it, because it's just, I guess they're not used to it. They're not accepting of the new.
So they're used to a specific style, and what you're bringing is you
really,
and your style and
right,
your take
and
on
new. There are some that are more accepting of, hey, this is unique, this is new, but from what I have seen or gathered, it's like, not really. And that's kind of hard to leap over. Yeah. Or get them to try to be more accepting of it, because some people are just old ways, things like that. I'm not sure how to really answer that question.
Oh, you did perfect.
But I think it's more so my style is probably my downside of it. Like
I think it's super unique. I think it's just continuing on doing your style in like with your own passion and just allowing it to eventually just be what it is.
I mean, there are people who are accepting of it, and
totally.
I'm very grateful for that. And I personally think the industry needs something different for the newer generations. And so, yeah.
Yes, girl. Yes. So, that being said, what advice or what would you say to other women or other young women who might at some point want to try to bring in new blood and a new fresh perspective?
Be daring. Don't be afraid. Sure, the industry is more so male dominant, but it's okay. You do you. If it's something you really want to do, just go for it. Man, I had this whole thing I wanted to say.
That what you just said was so perfect, though.
No, it's like, just don't be afraid. It's okay. And, you know, there's me, that I'm a new blood in this industry. I'm female. There's Sora, there's Genevieve Brumal, there's Dawn Mateague. I mean, even writers like Braga, Stephanie Hans, they're a really big deal right now. And that's saying something. Like, we need more females, and we need a lot more different styles. So, you know, like I said, if it's something you really want to do and you want to get into the comic industry, don't be afraid. If you need help, just feel free to ask any of us. We need you. So be like, yes. It's like, let's even the planes out.
I love that. I had somebody the other day say something to me that like really struck home, and it really like hits with the point of everything you're talking about. They basically said, don't let your own fear of what someone else might think define you or stop you from living your dream and doing what you're passionate about. Right.
I mean, artists, we're our own worst critics, and that's a really hard hurdle to get over, but you know, you can do it. You can get over it. It's not impossible. You know, just because you don't like your work doesn't mean other people don't. Yeah, you know.
Totally.
So
just
have your art out there and just go with your dreams, your passion, everything. So it doesn't matter.
I have one more super easy question, right? Maybe.
No.
Is there anything that you have kind of coming up that you want to talk about, or maybe any little sneak peeks that you can give us a little bitty about?
I do have several covers coming out. Let's see. So what just got announced was with another female artist.
Yay.
So I've been doing Unnatural with the Mirka and Dolfo cover, and I did number 9. It's a Michael Turner homage. That just came out, and then the next one, this is by Genevieve Brumal. She's another powerful female. She does Lady Death. She's doing Vampirilla and all of that.
Yes.
This is with Ryan Kincaid. But Jen, you know, she did the lines, and I did the coloring. So it's like 2 female powerhouses. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
So that's coming out next month for Heroes Con, actually.
Oh, yay.
And then I just did, the next week is coming out is Dark Red number 3 for Sanctuary Heroes for Drew, and it's a portrayal. It's Lady Justice.
Yes.
Basically, it's a character in the book, one of the female characters, but due to the political aspect of the book, we talked about how, I mean, the whole idea behind Lady Justice, and then, you know, this is just a portrayal of what's the book's about, too. That's coming out next week.
To me, I think that represents Lady Justice and kind of where we're at right now very accurately.
Yes.
So I think that is beautiful portrayal.
That's a play on that, too. And, you know, with all the skulls and, you know, and I did lilies because that symbolizes death. And, you know, that's what most people use as funerals. So every picture I do, I try to have a symbolic meaning with it, too.
Yeah.
And then I'm actually doing, I don't have a sneak peek, but I am doing my first Vampirilla number 1 with Comic Kingdom of Canada with Spencer. So, yeah, and the other artist is Mike Crone. So, yeah, I'm trying.
You are moving right up, girl.
And Red Sonja, more female covers.
Woo! Hey, yo.
So, yeah.
Thank you so much. I hope it wasn't too difficult. I feel like you did amazing.
No, it's cool. It's just when it comes to interviews, you know, we blew. But yeah, thank you very much. Set up my Twitch again, but right now I'm doing Facebook Live more so often when I'm home. So usually like on Mondays when things aren't really going on, I like to draw on live and show people some of the materials or some techniques, or some people just enjoy watching it. Yeah. And I'm doing a giveaway soon or so.
So you can definitely stay tuned for that. And I believe the information just kind of popped up. So.
Yeah.
It's a fun watch.
Awesome. Yeah.